Armed Forces Foundation's success is in thanks to you. Our mission would not be possible without organizations, corporations, and friends that give not only of their money, but of their time. These partners truly understand the meaning of our motto, and we thank you for your steadfast support and real resolve in serving those who serve. Over the past year, we have seen new partnerships develop like Energy and Omaha Steaks, all while existing partnerships remain strong. We had Ron White host his third nationally televised comedy salute to the troops that aired on CMT. Barrett-Jackson raising funds for us again, and NASCAR Where the Troops to the Track continues to grow. Our partnership with Southwest Airlines continues to assist military families in need. With the launch of the Help Save Our Troops campaign, we're excited about what 2013 holds for the future. Our school counseling program is really significant. People forget that when families are affected with injury, deployments, it's the whole family that's affected, not just the service member.
When the idea of helping AFF in a project to understand and improve the lives of children, particularly when it comes to dealing with PTSD, it was an easy project to say, yeah, we want to be part of that.
It's important to remember that we have so many service members who are still in the hospital. Many who have been injured even years ago continue to come back for surgeries again and again. Our hospital dinners remind them that somebody loves you and cares about you, and it's great to have corporations who take the time, with not only their money but their employees, to come and serve dinner to those who have served us. In serving those with PTSD, our morale programs are really important. Our relationship with NASCAR is one of our most important relationships.
It's important for us all, but as an organization, NASCAR in its 65-year history has always been very supportive of troops and of the topic of reminding all of us of the importance that we have as a responsibility to be sure that the military men and women, irregardless of where they are or what time they come home, are reminded of our appreciation for what they do.
Bringing service members to the track means a lot to them and their families, who get to come out and realize that big stars really do care about you and that the community cares about you.
We say this over and over. We are so honored to be a part of this absolutely amazing thing you're seeing happen here at Barrett-Jackson this week. This military group of people, their families, if it weren't for their sacrifice, if it weren't for what they were willing to do for all of us, this beautiful country, the best and strongest country in the world, would not exist.
Our partnership with Barrett-Jackson and Speed has been invaluable for getting our message out. In auctioning off our car, we've gotten a lot of time on TV to talk about our issues, and we can't thank them enough for that. One of the people I adore most is Ron White, and Ron has assembled some of the greatest comedians around the country to salute our troops. Laughter is one of the best therapies for people who are having a tough time.
Thankfully, ArmedForcesFoundation.org advocates for the troops in a more practical manner. Please visit their website and donate as soon as you can. Their sole purpose is to make sure that our wounded veterans and their families have everything they need when they get home. And tonight, I want to personally thank every soldier, sailor, airman, and Marine for their service and sacrifice.
Ron and his friends have really lifted the spirits of our service members and their families, and we can't thank you enough for what you've done. Last year we introduced a really fun program. It's called Bushwhacked. It's a mud run to honor our troops, and it was a great way to get active and get healthy. A big part of our PTSD campaign is to get people out. And the more that you can exercise, the more that you raise the serotonin and dopamine levels in your brain. And this has been a really exciting program for us, as well as bringing all the partners that we did.
Bushwhacked is a military-infused mud run. It is great to get drivers, pit crews, and members of the NASCAR media out to run in the grueling race at Texas Motor Speedway. Promoting therapeutic activities for our wounded service members, especially those suffering from invisible wounds, is very rewarding. It means the world to me to be able to help out and raise funds for the Armed Forces Foundation through this event each year, and we're excited to have our second annual Bushwhacked this fall.
And what can I say about our friend Sheldon Adelson and the people at the Venetian and Sands Corporation? Amazing time to bring our troops to a trip of a lifetime. an experience that most of our service members and their spouses would never, ever be able to afford. But Sheldon really rolls out the red carpet, and they are treated with so much love.
We're here and free because of you. Here at home, we've been able to live peacefully and sleep soundly because of your work.
The ability for military families to be able to reach their loved ones in a time of crisis is something that we can't put a price tag on, and our relationship with Southwest Airlines is something we treasure very dearly.
At Southwest Airlines, patriotism runs deep. Our appreciation for all who serve this country, especially active duty, reserve, and veteran service members who are part of the Southwest family, translates into a deep involvement with organizations that support men, women, and children who sacrifice for our country every day.
I first became aware of all the outstanding work that the Armed Forces Foundation does for our nation's troops when I had the privilege to attend the annual banquet a couple of years ago with Richard Childress. Nonprofit organizations like the Armed Forces Foundation are necessary to make sure that our troops and their families are treated with the dignity that they deserve.
I think it's really important for all of us to understand that it's not only the servicemen that need our support, but also their families. At Omaha Steaks, we've hosted countless events and picnics and all kinds of things, just to make sure that those families are taken care of while their loved ones are overseas.
The rate of service members suffering from invisible wounds is increasing. We cannot do this alone. Fortunately, we have friends like you who have answered the call to not only give us the dollars that make a difference, but also the avenues to truly make an impact on the lives of many. The Armed Forces Foundation continues to grow each year, and we have you to thank. We applaud you for your assistance and are happy you continue this fight with us.